everybody, John Luke here. Thanks for clicking on us and checking us out. Today it's about 40 degrees, January, Kentucky, and we're going to try to get some of those tree rats they call squirrel. So, got the 22 rifle here. They're bouncing all around. Probably kicked up 5 just getting up here to film this. I didn't want to shoot anything pre the video because I wanted to see how the day was going to turn out. So, this is I'm going to try to get the best footage I can and lay it down to you. So we're going to get in there and hope y'all enjoy. They started to be fun. Alright, so it's about 9:15 a.m. We got in here about roughly 8:45 or something like that. It's been about 30 minutes. And chalk it up. I missed my first one with that gun. I don't know how in the world I missed it. But it's probably maybe a 10-yard shot. I think I just barely shot under his chin just a little bit. So, but he made away. But I hear one cutting right here in front of me in a couple of trees. So I'm gonna lay low, hunker up against some trees around here, and they'll come around. There's plenty. This place is loaded with them. So stay tuned. It's gonna be fun. Hey you guys, John Luke. I'm a little bit fired up. I just saw 4 big gobblers coming through the woods. I about forgot why I was in here. I had turkey calls just so happened in my pocket. I hit it a few times and I didn't pay no attention. I think they had a few hens around them. I thought it was a squirrel coming up behind me, and I turned around and I saw this solid glossy black material through the woods. And it was so thick I couldn't have filmed it anyway. You could just barely tell that it was turkey. But I saw that cherry red head pop up and a big old fat beard off of him. Probably maybe between 7 and 10 inches, something like that. But solid, very solid turkey. And what's funny is my ground blind is set up not even 30 yards from where I just saw that bird. And we got a good pine thicket coming right over here, so I got a feeling they've been staying close. I got a few trail cam pictures of them. Pretty excited about that. Very excited about April. People ask, what do you do in the downtime? Well, typically you have squirrel to hunt, you have rabbit, fowl, different things like that. And then they ask, well, why do you have an off season? But the answer to that is that things have to reproduce and they have to have babies. So obviously they mate in the wintertime, and then whenever it comes time to have babies in the spring, obviously you can't have a deer pregnant and shoot it. So they reproduce in the December, and then they have them during the springtime. So I'm also excited to have some velvet pictures. It's warming up substantially out here, but I'm going to stay put just a little bit longer. I think I hear a squirrel bouncing through here, so we're going to see if we can't get him. Alright guys, so we got one on the ground. I hear one currently squawking right over there. Hopefully he'll come out. I'm not going to retrieve my other one until I got at least 2 or 3 on the ground. I don't want to give up my possession. Once you give up your possession, you really have to wait another 30 minutes, maybe even 45 minutes. It's 10:19 right now. This is the longest I have ever had to sit and wait on a squirrel. I've had a couple okay shots on them, but I didn't want to take it because I wanted 100% knowledge that it was going to put it down. So this squirrel here is just laying right down the end of the log. It came in probably 15, 20 yards away. I felt like that was a pretty good shot there. I didn't want to wound one for it to run away. But we're using a 22 CCI Stinger, so not too bad this morning. We're gonna stick it out at least till maybe noon, 1 o'clock. Gonna see if the goal is 5. We're gonna see if we can come out with 5 today. I've saw 4 visually at about 70 yards roughly, 75 yards. So I don't have a scope, or I would have cracked them, but we're gonna see how it goes. We'll be back with you shortly. guys, so I've saw about 5 squirrel, not at shooting distance. So I'm gonna go ahead and come claim this squirrel. I'm gonna go on down the woods. And I'm gonna try to set up down there. At that point, I'll be directly under them trees, so we're gonna try to go get them. Right, I'm trying to be as stealthy as possible. It's very hard on this mountainside here. There's big openings where the turkey been coming through, and the deer path has been. Right over here is our squirrel, guys. Let's see how he turned out. Alright, so here we go. Looks like we got a shot right in the kill zone. Not too bad for the distance we were. We're going to go down here and set up. Alright, so here he is. Not bad at all. Pretty good size. Pretty thick legs on him. Definitely be good. Definitely be good. Hey guys, it's me. We're probably getting ready to cut out of here. It's starting to rain, and it's a brand new gun. I don't want to get it all wet and stuff. It's about 12:30. You know, that's about what time we estimated. You know, we didn't come out empty for sure. Came out with a real good sized gray squirrel. Not exactly how old this one would be, but definitely something to put in the freezer and wait till you get a mess and fix later on. So 22 did great. Unfortunate we couldn't come out with some more. Saw plenty, just not in comfortable shooting range. You know, coming 60 and 70 yards away with just open sights, it's kind of hard to hit them like that. And if you do, you don't want to hit them in the back or something like that to where they're going to have to suffer, you know. So always try to make a clean shot when you can, you know. Try to make it as clean as possible. Spent the rest of the time trying to shed hunt a little bit. Deer are dropping antlers this time of year, and we have one that we call El Diablo, and his left horn is gone. So it's up here somewhere. It could be half-mile away, or it could be within feet. You just don't know. Some people like to do antler traps. I don't think it's too late to do an antler trap. Basically what that is a V that they walk into, and grabs on the horns, and they're so loose at this point that it's not going to hurt them if they come on off. So I may come up here with some like chicken wire or something like that and see if I can maybe catch the wreck of these couple deer I've been after. It's absolutely been a beautiful morning. You know, we're going to try to hit it tomorrow morning. You know, just give it everything you got. Like I said, we didn't come out empty, so we're going to keep prevailing and expect good things from here on out. But don't forget to like and subscribe. This was a little bit more of a short hunt, but definitely not the least. I couldn't get any good footage on the squirrels because they're very small, and from the distance that they were, my camera specifically wouldn't pick them up very good. So I need to improve on quality of my equipment. That's on the to-do list. Unfortunately, I'm not able to do that at the moment, but as we grow, we're going to, you know, expand and do things. So we got a lot of good intentions. Saw some gobblers. Saw about 3 or 4 good gobblers. Had cherry red heads. Beards probably around the 10-inch range. So while I was shed hunting, saw where they've been scratching and stuff under this big old pine thicket. So I'd imagine that's where they've been roosting, and
pine trees are really, really tall. So, but the blind set up still. Come April, we're hoping to get us a big gobbler. That'll be next on the list. But for the meantime, we're probably going to be hunting some small game. Might see if we can't get into some rabbit hunting. That'd be fun. But that's our future plans. We got plenty more video topics and ideas coming out soon. So don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you all for supporting and watching the videos and everything. It really means a lot to me that you're interested in the criteria. So we appreciate it, guys. And we'll see you around.